So for some of you here, a lot will be revealed, and of which some of this information can come up more as disturbing. So you are being warned never to take everything at heart here, as this can actually affect your energy moving forward. You won't necessarily be able to move forward because of what is being revealed that is somewhat keeping you in a low energy. Okay, that sense of disbelief you might find yourself in. So I'm getting the sense of deja vu for some of you. You might find yourself feeling like that. Okay, where you can't necessarily believe that's exactly what has been transpiring in your life. A lot of truths will be revealed to you, trust me, at this time. So I'm picking on the energy of the grandmother. Whomever this person is someone who's bringing in more clarity so that you don't necessarily find yourself confused. Okay, so we're having the guardian angel. This is someone who guards you, someone who protects you, saying you are not alone. So they are literally letting you know of what was hidden. So this is more of the things that were hidden in plain sight so that you don't necessarily understand. Okay, this is to only help you to step into your power without feeling shameful, without feeling that sense of regret. Okay, so for some of you, it can be that there's a sense of regret that you feel as in like you are doing something wrong, or there's a sense of you not doing right by others. Okay, not understanding that the very same people that you are actually feeling sad for are the ones behind the trigger. Something like that for you collective here, guys. Okay, so we'll dive in here more and see the type of message that the grandmother has to say to you here. So I'm getting the energy of 444, more of a divine protection coming your way at this time. My collective, I'm also getting 888. Anything connected to your abundance, your luck, or something like that. Maybe that's exactly what they were targeting. So it's a way of your own spirit guides trying to show you that everything was more pre-planned. Okay, everything that happened to you was not a mistake. It was more of the things that were pre-planned to keep you stuck, pre-planned so that you don't necessarily become the best version of yourself here. Okay, that type of energy, when they are literally trying to create more of a blueprint, a false blueprint that was created by them so that your life become something else rather than what is supposed to be. Okay, something like that. The reason, I don't know, my collective. So we'll dive in here together and see exactly what is this all about, the type of grandmother that is coming in here, and why is she here at this time. Okay, so always remember the readings here are general like that, so you will surely take whatever that resonate with you, my collective, and leave the rest here for others to appreciate. So let's see um, the type of grandmother that is coming in for my collective here. Okay, so speak for the collective, please, and thank you. What is this type of grandmother that is coming in here? So we're having the wise one. It's someone who's wise, and it's someone who wants you to shed your old skin here, whom this person that they have created. The autumn is saying release the old and reset. That's why this person is here, is the wise one. Okay, the wise one is saying grow within your current situation here. Grow within your current situation. At the bottom, we're having the Sky Father. It can be that your grandmother was somewhat connected to the Sky Father. Your grandmother was more of a seer. You're having the seer. So because there's a lot that you couldn't see, she will definitely reveal, if not already, with the seer. So I'm getting color blue green for some of you, or sky blue connected to the Sky Father, something like that. So with the seer being here, she's saying see beyond your current situation, because what you see is not always what you plan. Rather, what you see is not always what you get here, guys. Okay, There's a lot hidden in plain sight for you here. Okay, collective, something like that. So let's get the autumn's energy here. The autumn is saying release all of the pressure and expectations weighing you down. Shed it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. That's why I'm saying whatever this energy is can get you overwhelmed where you can't believe. You are in this disbelief type of energy where you don't believe what really occurred, how it occurred, why it occurred, something like that. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. That's what this energy is saying. You already know. So it's like you already know. It can be a person, it can be a situation, or even a dream. Okay? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruits in autumn, it's time to let it go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter in your life. You are being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward. And you can do this. Okay, you can do this. So I'm also getting it can be a particular individual or a group of people or your family, so to speak, without an understanding that these are the very same people that brings more of obstacles in your life without you being aware. That's what it gives here. So let's get the wise one here and see what is it that the wise one has to say for my collective. So the wise one is saying, knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from the elders. These are your elders leading you at this time. So the elder is saying the wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. Okay, this comes in more like you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your task and project. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you are working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Because of you will now see and feel unreliability from this type of individual, because of what your own spirit guide will definitely be showing you. This can get you overwhelmed. And because of this, you might end up embodying this energy instead. So you become. So never allow whatever that is being shown to you to be now your own reality. Okay, shake it off. Know that this is something that is being shown to you, that this is what is happening, but this doesn't mean that you have to stop to work on your dreams. Whatever that you are working on here, don't stop. Don't become more emotional than anything else here. Okay, because this is being shown for you so that you have a clear direction as to whom to trust, etc. Okay, something like that for you. So let's see this here. Let's get the energy of the seer here for the collective. So the seer is saying, look beyond your current situation, everything to do with the current situation here. Okay, raise your vibration and focus on love. Clairvoyancy isn't just about predicting the future, it's about being able to see clear enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you are thinking or what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you are in an energetic um, holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so that your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening. So stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. So this gives more of those energies that can't necessarily come with you where you're hitting it, and they have to be revealed to you so that you don't forcefully bring them in, so that you don't forcefully bring them in your life without an understanding. So whatever that you see, take it as it is, okay? Something like that, yeah. It might just not be something that will definitely make you happy for sure. So it's more of a tower. So allow the tower to fall and learn from it and move forward with grace. So you become the wise one now. Something to do with your Virgo placement, or you could be a Virgo, the wise one, okay? The one with an understanding, the one with wisdom. So what you are letting go of, it can be the ego itself saying that, oh, this is what it is, this is what is happening, whereas your heart is telling you something else, okay? Something like that here. So let's see more. Let's see more. So this seer comes more like the Queen of Swords, sharp, strong, direct, straight to the point. So she will show you exactly what is. There is no sense of confusion there when it comes to, and this will definitely open up more of your ships coming in. You will start seeing progress in your life or something like that with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles speaks more of something that you have been working on for the longest time, but you were not necessarily able to see the results or the returns. But now expect good news coming, okay? It can be good news coming through your ancestors or something like that here, okay? Yeah, something like that. It has everything to do with your inheritance, the Ten of Pentacles here, something that was withheld in your situation, something like that here. So let's see. Yeah, because you couldn't see, you couldn't see. And also because now the enemy thought that they have blinded you forever. They are in distress now because of why? Everything is being revealed. They thought they could hide this forever with the moon at the bottom of the egg here, but the light is shining bright on you with the star card here. This is the truth being brought forward by your own spirit guide for your highest good. So there's a sense of direction now. You understand where you're hitting at and whom to trust, etc. Or rather, what energies are no longer your match at this time. Okay, that's what it feels like. This could be those energies that you thought were your own, like your pack, of which is not. Something like that for you, collective. Okay. So let's see the type of energies that are somewhat supporting you in spirit at this time. What type of energies are supporting my collective in spirit? Spirit speak, please, and thank you for my collective. We're having Isis. Isis is saying magic manifestation. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. So stay focused. Stay focused. At the bottom, we're having Master Buddha saying increased awareness. Now you know. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Now you do have a deep connection. It can be a deep connection with your own spirit guides. So this brings more of divine healing to your energy. Okay. So Hilarion is saying, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. your light can support others here. So maybe that's how you will end up feeling overwhelmed, okay, sensitive in a way. So don't rush. You can take that much time that is needed to retreat and recharge so that you are able to share your light for others to make use of, so that they don't necessarily fall more of trap as far as what already you have experienced as far as your life journey is concerned here, collective, okay? Something like that for you. So we'll dive and see the messages that comes with Isis here. What is it that Isis have to say? Okay, for my collective energy. Okay, so Isis is saying you are moving into a space where your dreams reality is becoming your outwards reality. This is an extremely powerful time. It's a vital, or rather, it's vital to keep focused on your highest good of all. You no longer want to relive your own history and or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you have changed that situation around is a powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with a universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important now. Consider that you are moving between worlds where you daydream and create visions and bring life enhancing ideas into reality. Magic manifestations all around you. This is exciting. Okay. So it's more like moving in between different dimensions, something like that. This can come up more like energetically overwhelming for some of you. Okay, that's another thing that I'm also getting here. So this is that type of energy shift when you realize that you are shifting energetically and creating a new reality that will bring in more of a sense of peace. And now it is that time when your hopes, your dreams, your manifestations will definitely come into play here. Okay, something like that. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's close in your reading here and see what is it that Mother Moon has to say here. Okay, let's see the type of dragon that is connecting with you as far as your situation is concerned here, guys. Okay, so what type of dragon is connecting with my collective as far as the energy that is here is concerned here? What type of dragon is connecting with my collective at this time as far as the energy that is here is concerned? So we're having the air dragon. The air dragon connects more with the Queen of Swords. It doesn't play, okay? So the air dragon is saying it helps you rise above earthly matters. So this is more of an acceleration type of energy. Communicate honestly. Communicate honestly brings inspirations and hope. See life from a higher perspective. This is you growing, this is you flying high. Seeing life from a different type of perspective than others here. Okay, this speaks more of the ether element for some of you. Okay, so we're also having the earth dragon at the bottom of the deck. So the earth dragon is saying it clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life now. So this gives you that type of energy where now you are able to move forward. At the top, we're having the golden Atlantean dragon here. So the golden Atlantean dragon is saying it helps you remember the wisdom of the golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, your gifts and talents. Reclaim your mastery. So this is you reclaiming your mastery, you reclaiming your glory, not what they have perceived you to be, not the type of individual that they have created you to be, based on the type of experience that you have experienced, okay? Something like that. So what you have experienced became more like you, of which this is not who you are. It is because of the circumstances that were surrounding you at that time, okay? Something like that. Now you are becoming whom you're supposed to be. This is you claiming your power, claiming your mastery, and the gifts that comes with you, my collective here, guys. Okay, something like that. So it's more like this gives you more of a right passage, the right of passage for you to make use of your gifts with grace here. Okay, something like that. So it feels more like this is your overall energy here, guys. 10-10, a cycle that is somewhat closed at this time. So I'm also getting the number 1111 for some of you. So that's your overall energy. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you are new as a comeback, you are appreciated here for always coming back and supporting the channel. Until then, you take care. Bye.